charge of my family's vegetable garden for about 10 years now, so I consider myself to be a pretty avid gardener. There are many advantages to having your own garden. For one, it's very healthy, but also it's very cheap in comparison to going to the grocery store and buying your produce there. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to get a jump start on your vegetable garden by sowing your seeds prior to the typical growing season. In my opinion, there are two types of gardens. There's good gardens, like this one. You can see the plants look very healthy, the garden's well organized, very neat looking. But then there's those bad gardens that look like this. It's very cluttered. Some of the plants almost look like they're dying. This is not what you want your garden to look like. I'm going to try and show you how to develop your good garden. Before you begin, you're going to need to go to a proper location and wear a proper outfit. Since you'll be working with dirt, I recommend you either go outside or in a garage. But if you have to do it indoors, just make sure you have newspaper down on whatever surface you're doing it on. You also want to have older clothing on because this is a dirty job, so you might get stains. Just wear something you don't really care about that much. The materials you're going to need are some potting soil. You're going to need seeds, seed trays, which are basically these plastic containers that have compartments to put each seed in for each plant. You'll need water, some sort of starting fertilizer, and then either a plastic lid, paper plate, or newspaper to set everything on. The seeds I'll be using are cucumber seeds. On the front of the package, you can see that there's a picture, the name, and the price of the seeds, and then on the reverse side, there are planting instructions. I'll be using Miracle-Gro potting soil. It's really important that you use potting soil and not just dirt that you get outside in your yard, because this stuff is actually made for plants. This particular potting soil is organic. It contains moss and limestone, a lot of nutrients the plant needs, and it's also very water resistant, so we can hold the water for the seed for a long time. Alright, now that we have our materials, we can start planting. The first thing you need to do, which I've already done, is fill the seed tray about half to 3/4 way with soil. Once you have your soil in, you can take your water, open it up, and just dampen the soil with water. You don't want to flood it, or else you'll have yourself a big mess. Once you have your water in, you can open up your seed packet, dump out some seeds, and then go ahead and place one seed in each cell of your seed tray. Then all you gotta do is top it off with some more soil. You don't have to fill it all the way to the top, but just want to get pretty close. You can go ahead and then even that out, pat it down. Now the process is as simple as just keeping your plant alive, which for some may be easier than others. You want to put it in a well-lit location, water it on a daily basis, and after about a week or two, you can go out and get some plant fertilizer, which is basically liquid steroids to make your plant really healthy. Then, after about a month to 2 months, when your plants are about 6 inches tall, they're ready to be transplanted. So you can go ahead and plant them outside or in a larger pot. The most important thing, though, is that you do it after the last frost of the season. Otherwise, your plants are going to freeze to death. So, if you follow these simple instructions, I can assure you you'll be well on your way to having yourself a good garden.